Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. What you guys are looking at here is a new region I just downloaded. It's the same thing as the Rutland map, the highway hauling map. Rutland is the map, highway hauling is the region, I guess. But where I was working on a single map, this is now a 4-map region. It's about all I can tell you about it right now because I haven't seen any of it. This is the first vehicle, Ford CLT 9000, and I guess what we need to do first is find a garage so we can get out of this vehicle. There is tons and tons of jobs to do. Tons of jobs. I would assume that these jobs are over all 4 regions or over all 4 maps. It's one region, but 4 maps. These jobs you complete over all 4 maps, I'm assuming, but first thing we need to do is drive this somewhere. It looks like there's an actual scout vehicle over here. Maybe that's all the further we drive this thing. If we can jump into that scout vehicle. No, there's nothing we can jump into right now. So I guess we'll just, shit, I don't know. See if we can get on this road back here. I'm not that sure that there's a path to the road. Unless we go across this field. This looks like it might be a driveway of sorts, but you've got this tree line here, so they don't provide any driveway for this house. Oh, look here. Through here. That looks like the driveway. See if we can just back up a little bit and go this way. Let's take a look around a little bit before we take off. I don't see anything else interesting. This vehicle does not even have a diff lock, let alone all-wheel drive. Here's a task. Welcome to the neighborhood. Go get your rig set up and try to figure out where everything is around here. Good luck out there. Let's check out details. Find the garage, okay? Now let's take a look at it. way up there. Well, not going to worry about that right now. Going to get on this road and see if I can follow it towards that watchtower. I will start the job, but no guarantee I'm getting there. Rutland is one of the maps in this region. Now, whether I can carry over my progress to that map, probably not. These other regions are, these other maps are locked, I think, or not. They were locked. Now we're waiting. Just started to say I don't think I can bring over my progress that I've already done on Rutland. Maybe I can copy over the save file to the new region, but I doubt it. I would have to, the first thing I'd have to do is visit the Rutland map so that there is a Rutland save file, but I'm doing that now. Just by accident. I didn't intend to come over here. But, as long as I'm here. We can't go back to Bennington right here. Oh, there's two gateways to Bennington. There is one right here, of course. And then there's one over there. Let me just go across the bridge and back here so there's some kind of progress on this map. There won't be a save file for Rutland until you do something on Rutland. It's getting sideways and shit on me. Alright, now we'll travel back to Bennington. I'm tempted to just make a priority of getting to the garage so I can get out of this truck as quick as possible, but I don't even know how to get there, so it's just a work in progress. It would be nice to save my Rutland, transfer my Rutland progress to this map. Okay, all we've done is come off of that road to here, so let's see what else we can do. You know what I should have done? I'm tempted to log off and go do it. I should have made the DevTools menu work, enabled the DevTools menu, and I could put a radar on this truck by installing that dashboard unit. But I don't know, we'll see what happens here. I know whatever I do here is I'm gonna have to come back and retrace my steps after I do get a radar. Let's see. That one goes north, and that's north. This watchtower is to the west further. See, this must be pretty close to the east edge of the map. This watchtower here must be pretty close to the east edge of the map. I guess I'll turn left and see if I can get over to this one. You know, I'm just going to see if I can go up to there, screw the watchtowers, just see if I can get to the garage. Come on. There we go. Finally worked. Or I finally hit the right button, I don't know. Hit the wrong button first, and then it took like 6 punches on the right button to make it work. Probably one of them watchtowers is up there, but I don't care. Just trying to get to the garage. And if I did try to get any watchtowers with this truck, I would just end up stuck somewhere, I think. I'm crossing the highway. I'd love to be able to run a radar as I went up here, as I went north, but I'll get there. I'll get to a vehicle that I can have a radar in. A subscriber told me, a subscriber was watching my Rutland / highway hauling videos and told me that there was a new region that included 4 maps. Well, I'm all the way up to the north on this road now, so the garage must be back there somewhere. After I check out this place here, I will check out the map again. Right now I just want to see if there's any jobs in here, anything worth seeing. I know I passed up a bunch of places, but we're here now. Oops. Thing's not very controllable. Steering is funky. No, nowhere to go. So oops. Okay, let's check out the map. So we got another thing over there. Looks like the road might go further north over there. Well, not north. We're pointed east now. Where is that garage deal? Way up there still. Okay. Looks like we might need to go back to the highway and use it to go further north. There's this, but it's not in line with that. So let's go back to here and head north and see where that takes us. And again, I'm just trying to find the garage right now because I don't expect this thing to be able to get watchtowers without getting stuck. I don't expect it to get off this bank without flipping over. Does it even? Nope, does not have. Okay, does not have winch points, and I don't have another vehicle without going to the garage, so I will be back in a bit. Bringing you guys back in for a second here to show you what I'm doing. I've got an Explorer window open. I've got documents, my games, SnowRunner, base, mods, mod.io, again mods, and then find your mod. You need to know what the 6-digit number is. I went to mod.io, snowrunner.mod.io.com to look up this particular mod. When you go to that, it gives you, in the description at the top is the 6-digit number of the mod. It's not necessarily 6 digits. Started out 6, started out 5, then it was 6, now it's 7. But find the number and then click through these various files until you discover where the file is with this. Okay, in this particular case it's in region description. I've seen it before in zone settings. I've seen it before in another file, which I can't think of right now. Click through them until you find this. It's always at the bottom. Is enable dev menu. True. This was already is ignore country purchase block. That was already made true. Typically, you'll find these false and true. Back out the word false. Write in the word true. Type in the word true. When you exit, it'll ask you if you want to save, and then click out of all your menus and start the game again. We are back to the game after turning on the dev menu that you see right here. What I'm going to do is open the garage, and I am going to give this truck, well, let's change the engine. It does not appear to have an offline winch. Even if I change the winch, I don't think it's going to be offline. So I might as well not even look for anything else if the winch is not going to be offline. No, there's no offline winch. All right. Then what I'm going to do instead is create. I'm going to, well, look at all the spawn trucks on this map, and I don't have access to any of them. Not a single one. Wow. I could jump into a spawn truck, but none of them are available yet. What do I want to jump into? I know that's a good vehicle. So is that. For the sake of expediency, I'm going to do this. Whoops. I don't really give a crap about this truck, this old truck anymore. But I'm not going to leave it sitting in the ditch, I guess. Drag it far enough up on the road here that I can hop into it and it won't tip back over. I don't know if I could recover it to the garage because I haven't. Yeah, it's going to be just plain stuck. Let's see. Quickest way to get to the garage might be to recover it. To Rutland's start zone. No, I don't want to do that. So I'm going to leave it there and move along with my new truck. Some of you might say I'm cheating, whatever. but I'm gonna go to Chabor's high range, the Chabor's heavy engine offline winch, the active suspension, and where are the wheels that I want? That's not it, but I kind of wanted to see what those look like. Let's run these as long as we're on roadway. If I have to go off-road, I'll put something different on it. Rims, don't care. Paint. Let's leave it there. Radar unit. Bumper. Chabor's default bumper is on it. Here's the cabin protector that gives me points. The box doesn't look much like an Antarctic body. Leave the exhaust alone. No. Snorkel. Yes. Let's get rid of this other thing. My cargo is nothing. They won't load to the vehicle for some reason. Oh, I see. They're out there. These are all trailers. Here's frame add-on. I really don't. Oh, forget about all that. Here's the bobblehead radar. That's what I do care about. All right, the rest of it, screw it. The wheels, I basically didn't feel like sitting here trying on different wheels for half an hour till I found stuff that I like. Oh shit, I got the radar now. Cool. Nice to see what the map looks like. Radar. It doesn't say so on the screen, there's no prompt, but if you push Y on an Xbox controller, it starts the radar. Well, let's go north here and maybe take the next exit or something. There's another job right in front of us. On the wrong side of the highway, but why do I care? Gas station. Yeah, I don't care about the gas station. I care more about making that waypoint go away. I did. Doesn't look like we can get over to that other job without crossing the guardrail. Well, there was an opening right there. Three, four, five jobs opened up. I wonder if there's a job for this trailer. I could put a high saddle on it and go to town. Woo-wee, look at that. I'd have to click through every stinking one of these jobs. Deliver the tanker to the refinery. It's on the other map. And it's a small tanker. I'll worry about it when I've had time to. Whoops. Maybe it's that one, Tractor Troubles. It's probably in this list. Nah, screw it. I saw something out of the corner of my eye as I was getting rid of the map. Looked like there was a job here. Let me take a peek again. It just says Steel River Fuels. They're swamped with deliveries. Let's go get that as long as we can. Right there's the crossover. I don't give a shit if we're running up the highway on the wrong side. These asphalt tires don't have any better traction than anything else. There's something in the swamp down there. Ah, that's the low saddle. And there's a truck down there. I would imagine that's what's down there. The swamped with deliveries job. All right, let's make our way to, still trying to make our way to the garage. Radar. I'll show you what I'm doing is turning on that right there. The box with the antennas. That's what passes for a radar. With that mod. It's a mod from GTMS, I believe. And there's the garage. And job done. Have to enter the garage. And there we are. Ooh, got to change that color. I didn't even realize it was that pukey looking. Let's leave it alone except for a saddle high and the right wheels. All right. Well, we made it to the garage. And there's what we've uncovered so far. We will do more in the next one. Thanks for watching and see you then.